Welcome back. Day 6. So I woke up this morning and my lower half of my left leg was completely dead. So from the top of my knee to probably my ankle was just finished. So I took it kind of easy today and yeah, just sort of had a really chill day. Just making my bed. Who am I kidding? You got work to do. So many times I've woken up and my leg feels completely numb, completely dead. I wouldn't say so much numb or tingling, but like it feels like a dead limb. It's crazy to think how I'm even able to carry on, because I mean, to me it feels dead, but I know the limits of my body. I know it's not dead, but I don't know what something dead feels like, right? But how it felt and how it feels like when it felt this morning, like what it felt this morning, it's dead. It's a dead limb. So yeah, it's not pleasant. It's not great, but we got work to do. There's no moping around. This is a very short time period that I have to make life-changing changes in my life. It's not like I haven't experienced that sort of pain before. It's not like I will not experience that sort of pain over the next month or two. But after this month or two, because I put the work in, I will not feel that pain. A lot of times in the past, I'd get to this point where, I mean, it hasn't hurt like that in a good few weeks, I'd say. And yeah, I'd quit. I would just have a rest day and then end up having 2 rest days, 3 rest days, and just mess up the whole thing. So, no, not anymore. Putting the work in. So that's what I was thinking this morning, is got work to do. Got to get on with it. I mean, we get on with life anyway, despite the chronic pain. Just another day. Just another day. Been having some thoughts today about how much I've been doing, right? I've been doing a lot. Very active. Not necessarily super active, but definitely a lot more active, right? However, I'm not seeing any changes whatsoever. So, I know it's not going to fix overnight, right? But I've been doing this for longer than I've been recording. I've been in the mindset of change for about 2 months now. And there's not been a single bit of positive, noticeable change. So I need to switch things up a little bit. I'm still going to keep these push-ups, sit-ups and squats in the morning, fundamentals. Keep these going. But I'm going to be doing some other stuff, as well as yoga and stretching, which I'll keep up. I'm going to be adding some other stuff, including HIIT workouts on the assault bike. When I get my gym membership back, it will be tomorrow. I'm going to double check in there that I can film, and I'll film the workout on there. I'm undecided if I'm going to use the gym equipment. This is going for a run in the morning with the dogs. The run didn't last too long for me. My knees were just hurting too much. So I ran a little bit and then just continued for a walk. So, gym. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any weights. I might do some pull-ups or something, but the legs is the main focus. That's all I need to really worry about. I mean, doing push-ups and handstands, but the legs need to be the main focus. I can do upper body on days of rest, I suppose. Rest for the legs anyway. And also, listening to Joe Rogan podcast, I've been listening to the Andrew Huberman episodes, and even like adverts for AG1 coming up, and they're saying, but you take all these supplements, right? I've been taking these supplements for a while, and it's the same thing. Like, I haven't noticed anything drastically different, right? And I don't know if my body is just that messed up that I'm not going to notice differences, subtle differences anyway. So I'm not too sure. When I speak to this naturopath tomorrow, I'm going to explain to him. I've got a while with him, so I'm going to have a good chat with him and see what he suggests. Because it does feel excessive. I mean, I hear what other people's routines are, or what they supplement with, and they just drink water and salt. So it seems crazy to me. I'm doing all this stuff and I'm not really noticing any benefits from them. Although internally my body's probably loving me. So yeah, I need to figure out a way of seeing what's necessary. Might start eliminating a couple. The magnesium and turmeric, I think I'm going to get rid of that because I'm going to look for just an actual magnesium by itself, or I need to put some black pepper with it because yeah, turmeric doesn't actually get activated without the black pepper, so it's a bit of a waste of time really. But yeah, maybe start eliminating one or two of them, I mean, and see how I feel in the day. Like I said, it's so hard to judge what things are good for me and what things are bad for me because nothing really seems to have any sort of profound change instantly. It doesn't even need to be instantly. So it's all a battle. Morning yoga. Feeling a bit more flexible today, which is good. Starting to get a little bit deeper into the pigeon pose. It's starting to feel good rather than strenuous. I really am enjoying giving myself the time of day to take care of myself like this. It's good. It's what you need. Give yourself the time every day. If you think that you're going to decrease your productivity because you're focusing on your health, like I did, I thought that. But when you feel good, you get everything done. I still struggle with productivity, but I feel a lot better once I know that I've taken care of my body that day. Regardless if I'm still in pain or not. It's good for the mental health. Now, mental health and physical health go hand in hand, right? I've always considered my mental health to be pretty good, but my mental clarity was ruined, was finished through drugs and alcohol. And getting sober, I think, has made the biggest change in my entire life. I actually feel clear-headed on a daily basis, and it feels beautiful. Being able to plan and execute and think ahead and remember and speak, it's beautiful. Would recommend. So that was the morning routine done, and now for the midday stretching, I had a little workout as well. Patrick thought it was playtime because I was running, and then I just got attacked. So I ended up just playing with the dogs for like 5 minutes, maybe more like 10. And he almost stood on my glasses, which that would have sucked. I've been trying to not wear my glasses as much recently, so I went swimming today and don't wear my glasses when I'm riding there. Sometimes when I go for walks or runs, I don't wear my glasses. And when I'm doing yoga, I don't wear them. Because when I'm doing stuff on my front, it's quite restricting. Teddy slipped there. Now I haven't done burpees in a very long time, so I thought, yeah, let me do these. And then Patrick had other thoughts, and he ended up punching me in the balls. And yeah, I've had surgery on my balls for just random pains that I get. So that put me out for like 5 minutes, which is fun. So playtime stopped, and back to work. At the place I do my sauna and ice baths, the guy, I did a workout with him, and yeah, those hand raise push-ups, I mean, they work. So I was watching some knees over toes guy today, and God bless that man. So I'm going to start implementing some of his workouts in. I feel like he's the most qualified person to listen to about knee health. So yeah, that's the sort of changes that I'm going to be making for now. I'm going to start actually working on relevant areas with the split squat, those leg raises, calf raises, all recommended by him. I feel like he is he's the authority when it comes to this. So, I mean, I knew of him in the past, but I never really took action, and that's my own fault, I understand. I was doing little bits of it, but same as before, I'd do it daily, and then I'd miss one day, and it would all go down the drain. So I've got the discipline now, and I've got the drive. So yeah, I shall be incorporating them. A whole host of different exercises and workouts that he recommends. So I'm gonna do the fundamentals probably every other day. We'll see how it goes. I'm just clicking my knee. And yeah, we'll start incorporating these. Split squat probably every day. I'm still going to keep the push-up, sit-up, squats in the morning. And then on days that I work and start at 7, I'm just going to do push-up, sit-up, squats, handstands. And then I think on days that I don't have to go to work, I'm going to push-up, sit-up, squats, handstands, and then water, nutrients, everything, and then head to the gym. And then I'll alternate between HIIT workout and knees over toes, ATG workouts. Undecided if I'll mix and match both, but we'll see. A lot of these exercises are thigh burners, so yeah, it's a challenge. They seem so simple, but to a newbie, they're tough work. And understanding that he has had multiple knee surgeries and his ability that he has now, what he's done with his mum, what he's done with everyone who works with him, it's inspiring stuff. So yeah, that's the next logical step. Start incorporating these. My right knee pops every time I do these ones with left foot forward. When I used to do them, it was popping a lot more. They seem to have gone down a lot less, so that's hopeful. These ones are tough. I watched a video of him doing this and dipping his knees into the pool. That's crazy. I can't even, it's your whole leg is engaged in this, right? All on the ankles and sort of all on your toes, really. It's crazy. Got pretty good ankle strength and mobility from skateboarding. But yeah, all needs working on. It's a holistic approach to healing my knees. Because it's not just my knees that are in pain, right? This is pain-free life in 82 days. Mainly focused on my legs and my knees, right? Because that is the major burden in my life. So if I can heal them, then that's mission accomplished to me. However, I have plenty of other pains. So the legs are the main focus, but I'm still focusing on entire body. Like even chest today was the extra yoga position. This is the next stage of the pigeon pose, being able to stretch down to that. So it's quite nice to be able to do that. Yoga dogs every day. So, knees over toes guy was saying, when you're in the couch stretch, you need to be actively pushing away from the wall. So I'm doing this on an actual couch, and so my foot isn't supported. So I'm just sort of holding it and pulling it and pushing my foot into my hands and giving the same effect. And you can really feel it. I tried it before and wasn't getting the balance right, pushing it through my hip and quad. I was pushing it through the knee and it was painful for the knee. But now getting the right angle and pushing through the hip, it's a good stretch for sure. So that yoga session was just after I came back from swimming. Hit the 50-meter lengths today. That was interesting. Pushed myself, got 500 meters, no stopping, which is good. Only done that one time before, but that was on the 25 meters, so you have at least a decent bit of get a decent breath in while you're turning each length. But on the 50 meters, it's there's no rest. So that was a challenge. It was fun. On the way back from that, I stopped at this place called Healthy Burger, and they had grass-fed beef with low carb super bun, and I had some sweet potato fries. It was really good. And then got back, did the yoga, or did the workout and stretch, This is a little bit later on. Just having some chicken wings. They were really good too. And after this peculiar fruit, a mangosteen. Never had one, but they sell them at my fruit shop. $10 for this bad boy. So, high hopes. People were saying this is the best fruit they've ever had. So I thought, let me give it a go. Now, I never used to eat fruit. The only fruits I ever ate were apples and occasionally oranges back in England. Had the most atrocious diet. And it is such a blessing that I got some work at the fruit shop here. Because now it's practically just bananas, which I hate. I just can't get on with the taste or the texture. And kiwis, green kiwis anyway, itch my throat a bit. But apart from that, I eat so much fruit, and I'm so blessed to have been able to just try them all. And yeah, I'm worried for when I go back to England. The quality is going to be awful. But we'll find out. So just sitting down to edit the video, and the lady I live with makes these herbal, natural remedies, I guess you can call them. This is like a topical cream. Let me get the packet quickly, or the pot. It's got a whole bunch of good stuff in it, and it's good. I think she said it's good for arthritis. Comfrey, calendula, mugwort, plantain, marshmallow, Aussie olive oil, vitamin E, beeswax, lemon myrtle, essential oil. It's a great topical cream. We'll see how it goes. One more stretch session for the night. Same again tomorrow. God bless.